Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you yet again with another mail find video. I've got this box right here from my good buddy Wade, Radar468. You can find him on Instagram at Radar468. He's also on YouTube by the same name. Very, very cool dude, one of the coolest dudes in this little diecast community. He's from the Great White North up in Canada. So thank you very much, Wade. B, this box should be pretty awesome. It says there's 12 cars in the box, and there definitely isn't supposed to be 12 cars in the box. There's supposed to be less than that. I believe I really only kind of traded him for two pieces, two Auto Worlds that I needed for my collection that I was missing. When I had posted something to Instagram, he had mentioned right away that he had two. You think he had two that I needed, and one of them is a really tough get. So I really appreciate you parting with that, Wade. I'm sure that was a tough one to part with, as it would have been tough for me. So let's get into this box. He obviously threw in a bunch of extra stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and just open it. I got tape to cover the addresses here. And let's see what he gives me. Now, of course, he threw in a bunch of random extra stuff because that's Wade. That's what he likes to do. And just one of the coolest dudes in the diecast community for sure. And right off the bat, we got some cool stuff. Here's a main line. This is a Dodge Ram 1500. That's a pretty sweet one. This is kind of a cool casting that you don't see too much. And I'm not sure... Ram 1500, number 1 of 4. This is definitely an international card. I'm not sure if this is mainline or what the heck it is. So, Wade, you'll have to let me know. Very cool nonetheless. Thank you very much. Obviously an extra. Ooh, a Baja Bug. Killer. I collect this casting loosely. This is one, and I'm just peeking over at my little collection of these. I don't have it. So he checked another one off my list. A while back, he had sent me one that I didn't have either. It was the, what was it, Colgate Aquafresh. It was in a toothpaste thing, so I still have that. Wade, thank you very much for that. Cool. Here's a majorette. This is a hot pink Ford Mustang. That's really cool. I don't think this colorway has come out here at all in the U.S. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 100% positive, actually. This has not come out in the U.S. in this color, so that is pretty cool. Thank you very much for that. And then this one, limited edition Ford Mustang Boss. I think this one has come out here. I know I don't have it. I want to say the green one has, and again, I could be wrong, but very, very cool. Thank you, Wade, for that. Again, this is all just extra stuff. Because really, I'm only expecting, I believe it was just 2 cars. I think it was just 2 cars. Oh, this is really cool. Here's a 71 Plymouth GTX from Racing Champions. I do have 2 of this casting in the now round 2 run Racing Champions. So I got 2 colorways of it. I think I have a black one and a brown one. I don't think I have any yellow. So that is really cool. This is a really neat casting, actually, from Racing Champions. They did a great job with this one. The round 2 versions are really cool, too. At some point, I'll probably have to crack this one and crack the other ones I have from round 2, and we can kind of compare what's going on there. So really, really awesome. Thanks again, Wade. Sweet! A VW bus. He knows I collect these VW buses from Greenlight, and I really appreciate this one, bud. I think I do actually have this one. I'm pretty sure I do. And actually looking over here, I think I do have it. But that's okay. I've got a buddy, Suresh, an Indian fellow that is local to me, who's over here on a work visa, who just dies over VW vans and stuff like that. And he doesn't have a lot of the Greenlight stuff, so I probably will just forward this gift on to him. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And then we got a Porsche 959. It's kind of cool that I got all this stuff on the wall over there, and I can kind of look immediately and see if I have this or not. And there that is. And I don't know if I do have this one. I can't see it over there. Well, I will check into that. I might have it carded. I'm not sure. But if I do have it carded, it's going to become loose. But this is a 959. Very, very awesome. Thank you very much, Wade. That's, again, none of this is stuff I traded for at all. So, and then another 959. This one's an interesting one. These come in, I think, 3 different wheel variations with this colorway. I think I do already have this one. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see it over there. It's kind of tough to see, but yeah, I think I do have this one, which is okay too, because my buddy Crazy Todd also digs this casting a bit too, and I'm sure that I can forward that to him as well. So hooking us Wisconsinites up, so that is pretty awesome. And then we got a police Porsche 911. That is really cool. I don't think I have this one with these wheels. And I think there are different wheel variations of this, but I'm not entirely sure. But that is really sweet. Thank you so much for that. And this one I know for sure I don't have. This is an interesting casting. It's a Porsche Carrera. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this one is Corgi. I think it was originally a Corgi casting. It's pretty big. It's like it's much larger than a regular Hot Wheel typically is, even though it was branded as Hot Wheels. It says Dirt Bike Team on it. I know I definitely don't have this one, so really sweet that you sent that to me, Wade. I'm a bit of a Porsche collector. I collect a lot of different Porsche castings. All right, so then we get to the meat of the matter, which is really what I traded for, or what I wanted from him, I guess, and why we just kind of exchanged boxes. This is one of the things right here. This is the 1966 Chevy Chevelle SS 396, and this is from License Premium Release 3. And if you know anything about Auto World, you know that License Premium Release 3 and Premium Release 3 vehicles are not easy to come by. They're not super expensive when they come up, with the exception of a few of them. But they're just not that easy to find. They don't come up on eBay very often. Rumor has it, well, actually, Murder Mitten, shout out to you, bud. I think he mentioned that this series was limited to 2,500 pieces. So I think Series 3 was limited to 2,500. They just don't come up very often. They're kind of a tough get. So I was really happy to find out that he had, 2 of them from this series, and 2 of them that I was missing, and that he was willing to give them up to me. So I really appreciate that, Wade. Thank you so much. This thing will get opened up. Maybe in this next weekly video. I think all of my Chevelles, though, right now are carded. So there might be a video where we just go ahead and just do a bunch of Chevelle cracking. And that'll be a nice vid. So there's that. And if you watched my previous video in unboxing from Bobman 1969, I told you I was going to be a loose collector. So I'm still thinking that's going to be true for the most part. And eventually my whole Auto World collection is going to be loose. But I really need a nice carny case before that's going to happen. Because you got to have somewhere to put your cars. So this one right here, this is a definite, just tough to find piece. If you watch Heavy Metal 164's channel, he just recently featured the Plymouth Roadrunner. And this is one of the ones that is really tough to find from Release 3. So I am very, very stoked to add this piece to my collection. That is sweet. Thank you so much, Wade. So now I need the red one of this, and obviously I need the Ultra Red. Now the Ultra Red's going to be really tough. The red one in and of itself, just the regular red one, is going to be very tough as well. And I've got a saved search on eBay for these things, and I haven't seen any color of this aside from the new ones that just came out on eBay at all in months. So, I might have missed 1 or maybe 2, but I have not seen anything. So, you guys have a lead on the red variation of this that's from that same series. I want it. Please hit me up. So, thank you so much, Wade. Thank you so much again for hooking me up with this. Just a great piece. Just so awesome to add this to my Auto World collection. and very, 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 very happy to have it. So, and thank you so much for all this extra stuff. You did not have to throw in a ton of stuff. I mean, that's crazy. I think I only threw you, a couple of cool things extra. But darn, man, you really did me well again. So thank you so much. Thank you. And you guys, thank you for watching. And you all have a good rest of your weekend. Look forward to see you in the weekly vid that I'll probably film tomorrow, Saturday, and probably publish it on Sunday. Actually, by the time you see this video, it might be Saturday already, because it's kind of late already, Friday night. So, that is about it. Peace.